Yeah, fuck it. That's what we do, right? Can you hear me?
Yep.
Can you hear me? Okay. Today we got a bunch of stuff going on. We're kind of got a couple pieces left to that large, that pool deck area that we were doing, the fence. So we got small pieces that we've designed. We're going to start cutting pieces for that today at the end of the day. And so currently in the shop, I'll show you what Caleb's working on. One of the builders I work for is also a full-time firefighter. And he came to me with a pool house that he's building, and he wanted a truss and some posts for the front of this pool house. And so they brought me a design that had a piece that was straight across. I asked them if we could change it up a little bit, so we did this X brace here. And this is the back side of it here, but this will connect to the two posts I'll show you here in a couple minutes. Caleb's just finishing the final welding on it. He's going to grind it and clean it up. Show Me Mobile Blasting is coming by tomorrow, and he's going to blast this, the posts, and then the beams that we have going back to where the 2x4 framing is. He's going to blast all that, and then Justin will start painting on them. Looks like maybe Saturday, or if he comes in Saturday, or Monday. So we've got a sign right here. This is for Flyby Barbecue Restaurant in Fayette. I've done some work for the owner. He just started this restaurant. It's not quite open yet. It's coming soon. That's why we're working on the sign. So right now we just got the outside tacked on, and we're going to start working on the pieces to get everything mounted, and then I'll send it off to Justin to paint. It's going to get packed clear full of lights. There's another project sitting on top of it, so a little bit of chaos in the shop. So all of this right here is actually, we'll get numbers and letters stood off the face, and this is on the outside of it. So all this will show in light, so it really pops from the road. And then this here too, all this will let light through. So we'll have this backed up with plexiglass. And got an awesome paint job for Justin to put on it. It's going to look amazing. So here's the posts to the truss that we're building for the pool house. These are ready to go for the blaster tomorrow. Right here we have a set of rails, and then there's more in the paint booth. These rails are actually for Caleb, Top G, Caleb's dad. And he's a friend of mine, friend of the shop. And so, Caleb wanted to build these. He built these on his own time, and, after hours and Saturdays, and incorporated the house address into it. Did a great job on them. So we sent them through the paint booth yesterday, and Justin did an awesome job of putting some paint down on them. So they're ready to go. And we might go install those tomorrow if we have time. So I always say his name wrong, but it's Bernsketter Construction down in Jeff City. He builds multi-million-dollar homes. They're beautiful homes. I just started working with him. He needed some rails for his office. He just moved, got a really cool office space, and so just a small section of rail. Put his logo in it, and then just did a cool modern design to have fun. He kind of told me I could do whatever I want, so that's what I did. In between things and weekends and nights, I'm rebuilding a motorcycle for myself, and it's about as old as I am, so it needs a lot of work. And Justin, I just put my greasy hands all over this, so Justin's an awesome painter. I've said it a million times, but being able to feed little things like this through the shop and getting a quality paint job on it as I rebuild the bike. I'm rebuilding the brakes, every time I take something apart, I'm looking at it, well, that needs repainted. So we blast it and repaint it, and basically gonna have a brand new motorcycle by the time this thing's done. So he's been working on those things for me in between other jobs, as long as nothing else is pushing. And here's the rest of the rails for Caleb's dad. This is the stair portion, and then one small section that goes in between. And these are all ready to go. Again, I think if everything goes well, we'll probably go and put these in tomorrow, and then that way it's just done and out of here. And that's really it for the shop tour this week. We've got a ton of projects that we're finishing up. We got a bunch more coming, and I get to go walk through a house next week that needs many things from us. So it's really fun to do things as a whole package, where maybe we're wrapping a fireplace and we're doing the railings and maybe the range hood, and be able to tie everything in together. I find that enjoyable, and I find just about every bit of it enjoyable. So that's it for today.